Speaking of which, oh, you're gonna love this one. All right. What's going on, fellas? If you don't know, there's this app out there called TikTok. Every video that I find that's got like a really good red-pilled coffee video I could make from it, there is about 100 horrible TikToks.
Flex to refuse to do the work and instead go around projecting and normalizing your issues, blaming everything under the sun, including your star sign, to justify your bullshit.
All right, so he goes on for like another minute on this one. So this is some of the things I get, and it's extremely common. And I wish I could do a video on it, but the only answer I got for this, I can't fill a 10-minute thing. It's just like, why do you care? Like, people are gonna act trashy. It's just, I don't know where you were raised, but where I was raised, about 80% of the people were pretty crappy. A bunch of different reasons. Big question, why do you care? Well, it's because she is, and this is where you can always tell when a guy has no frame, no idea about what his life's all about, his strong values, is because as soon as you call him out on, hey, dude, you're watching outrage bait, getting outraged by it, and you decide to yell into the void. Yeah, irony noted. And then if their first answer is, well, because she's doing this and she's doing that and she, and you're like, all right, then. Guys with no frame and the things they do. Told you not to care about, so. Yeah, here, you have a nap dog. We got it from here. So I've got a collection here, and I figured it's the holiday season. Everybody else is probably already feeling pretty depressed because of Ontario and Quebec doing their nice little lockdowns, that we just go through them together. So here's the first one. You guys take women's when they say thing way too seriously. Like this one here, she has 807 complaints about her man, and she's like, you know what? I am so mad, and I would love this stuff dealt with so much. I'm going to put my camera in the perfect position, pick the perfect rock song, set the text up to sync with the music, and then voice my anger. It's like, can you really take it seriously when somebody's put the theatrics up like this? Like, I think I did a video on kayfabe. You should really check it out on the channel. It's pretty funny, but kayfabe is where you have theater, but you present it as if it's real. And with TikTok now, chicks are ratting on themselves. I love it. They're ratting on themselves. She's not angry. She wants clout. I'm angry, but, 18,000 likes is 18,000 likes, hubby. But just like, that's somebody who's stressed. She's stressed, and she wants to verbalize it. Don't fix it. Don't remove the stress. Don't try to make things better for her. Just let her vent. It's the same as a guy. Remember that thing? Like, I don't want you to solve my problem. I want to be mad. Just let her be mad. It's okay. She's allowed to get mad. If the problem is, then you get, like, visibly disturbed, and a lot of guys do, when their girl starts running their mouth, then yeah, the problem's not her. Speaking of which, oh, you're going to love this one. All right. Imagine that. You guys remember the thing, like the, what do they call it, the alpha fucks and the beta bucks? The guy who's just there for the, you're here for the sex and the hot stuff, and you're here because you're comfortable and I can have you raise my kids. The father who stepped up. And you get this guy who's the one. It's like alpha male problems, He's like, oh, why are you posting your main man? I'm the side piece, and I still love you, bitch. It's like, learn your role. Actually, I shouldn't laugh too much. I actually got one of my guys in my community who's literally got this problem, is that he gets too much of that, of like just the swinging dick stuff, and doesn't get any of the comfort stuff. It's like, yeah, you got to realize, like, you get lumped one or the other. Girls kind of segment guys one way or the other. And if you're with the one, that's what you're going to get. If you're with the other, well, then that's what you're going to get. You just got to you cater to your audience. If you want to be the boyfriend material, act like the boyfriend. If you want to be the guy you call at 3 a.m. with what's up, then yeah, be the side piece. But like, talk about guys, like never wanting what they get after they get it. He got to be the side piece to some married chick, and he's like, no, I don't want to be the side piece anymore. I just want to be held and cuddled. No wonder why girls are so pissed at us, man.
So I had a friend ask me, she's like,
it's a little quiet though.
Don't you hate working with all men? Like, isn't that awful? You know, you might work with like one or two females, and it's like, Rebecca, this is the best decision that I have ever made in my life. Okay?
You guys did it.
I don't know what
This is you, boys.
about when female, like a bunch of us work together, but there's so much drama and pettiness. And when you work with guys, none of that. None. My day goes so much smoother. Like, yeah, never going back. Never going to. So I had a friend ask me, she's like,
so what I'm going to explain to you here is about the male and female social matrices. It's going to take like a minute and it's a bit convoluted, but whatever. You're here, I'm here, let's enjoy. Yeah, there's a reason working with all men is good, because that's how men organize. There's a great article, Ian Ironwood, he calls it the male social matrix or the sandbox. Guys have an initial fitness test, like, are you good enough to be here? And then once you're here, everybody gets on the same page. It's like some evolutionary psychology hunt stuff, whatever. So everybody works together. Nobody causes ripples because that ruins group cohesion. And to guys, when they organize socially, group cohesion is vital. Now with women, group cohesion is not vital. Social pecking order is vital. They want to be the top of the social pile. They have a swing set. Now, if it's one girl, that's fine. She goes there. There's no competition. She can just be herself. All the guys are just sitting there doing their job, doing their thing. It's the most wonderful thing ever. Wonderful. A couple for the guys, not so much, because I guarantee you at least one guy at work wants to fuck her. At least one. And so he stops trying to work hard at his job and he tries working hard at impressing her. And that pisses off some of the guys because they're like, hey, now I got to pick up the slack because you're horny for this one? Nah, man. And it causes some turmoil, whatever. Heaven forbid, though, the guy that wants to sleep with her is like a boss or in a position of power because they'll fuck up everything. Thirst is the worst, guys. Thirst is the worst. Then, add a second girl in it. Now they're pitting off each other. Who can collect the most men like it's fucking Pokemon? So now you got a bunch of guys fighting over two girls. 20% of the workforce is now having to do 80% of the work, where before it was a cohesive unit. And then girls start getting catty towards each other, unless somebody goes after one of the girls, in which case then they'll both come after you. So yeah. That's what that's about. There, enjoy some stuff. Feeling if this takes off, we'll probably do some more. Because what can I say? I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for getting you guys to have a little bit of enjoyment and fun in a day. What can I say? Call me a big soft touch. I'm going to let you guys go, though. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.